Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody is doing great. I hope that if you have been a student or you're a student, you're back in school, I hope that that space is going well as we're back into, brand new semester. I hope if you're in a new season of life that the change and the stress that often comes with that, no matter what that looks like, I hope that's going as smoothly as possible. And I hope that life is just overall okay, because I know, guys, I'm living it just like you guys are. Life is just like, if you allow it to, it will stress you the heck out, right? It seems like there's always something going on. And so because of that, it's now, what I'm about to tell you, I don't get it right all the time. Let me just say that up front, okay? But my mindset is there. And I have to constantly work at this, okay? But one of my goals is to make my life, the parts of it that I have control over, as peaceful, as less. I don't even use the word drama, because anybody who knows me knows I don't do drama, so I don't even bring that up. But I don't have to work at that because I just don't do it because I'm so busy. I don't have time for it. So, but peaceful, harmonious, like as stress-free, just chill. I really try hard to the things that I have control over, my home, my space, my relationship with my daughter and, stuff like that. I work really hard. Our home is our safe space. That is something that I have created, I've built. I tell her all the time that my home, no matter where it's at, it will always be your safe space. I always want you to, I tell my daughter, like, no matter, because life is crazy, no matter how crazy it is, I want you to know you always have a peaceful, safe space back at my home. Okay. So that is something I work at really hard because I know there's so many crazy things happening in life. And so I feel like it's like this balance, right? If I can get this where it's kind of balanced and even and calm, my relationships, I don't think I said that too. I try to make those as like just harmonious and peaceful as possible. Right. And so when all this is crazy and things start getting off balance, then it's not like both things are just like weighing me down, right? And so do I get it right all the time? I don't. I hope that makes sense. Now, I'm sharing that for a reason because as I teach what I teach in sociology and study people and human behavior and group dynamics and, uncover the why and teach the why of so many big topics in society. And then I have this other foot, I say, in the world of my faith, right? As I bring those together, I'm constantly wanting to know just how to do life better. I really, truly am. We need more of that. That's something I want to instill and share with my students or whoever I have the fortunate opportunity to mentor or anything like that. So I take that seriously. I just feel like we need more of that. And for me, it's a good space to be in. I love helping people. I love teaching. I love mentoring. I love volunteering. I love those things. So I just threw a lot at you. So let me tell you why I'm sharing all of this. I think sometimes when life is crazy, we have to work. I use the word intentional all the time. I've done a video on it, so I don't want to overuse it. But I think one of the things that we have to be mindful of is that we have a choice. And so my question to you today is, what are you choosing? What is it in your life? What are you choosing? We make choices every single day. We choose what to eat. We choose what to wear. We choose if we're going to work or not work. We choose what we're going to watch. We make choices all the time. Life is constantly, it's a space where we constantly have to make choices. Am I going to be friends with this person? Not be friends with this person? Am I going to date this person? Am I not going to date this person? Am I going to argue with this person? Am I not going to argue with this person? Like, it's constant. Everything is a choice. And so my question to you is, what are you choosing? What are you choosing in your life? Are you choosing to be difficult? Or are you choosing to engage with somebody who's difficult, right? A lot of times I look at it this way. To me, call it naive, call it half glass full, a little bit too much. I personally like for my relationships to be good. I know that sounds so simple, but so often we hear there's so many issues within relationships, right? We have to remember that everybody is not for everybody, right? And that is okay. I think we get in this mindset where we feel obligated, where we feel like we have to have this certain level of relationship with people. Some people are just not a good fit. And if we're choosing to engage in that relationship, we can't put all of it on that person, right? Because sometimes it's as simple as, you know what? I made a choice to deal with this. That's on me. And that is a space that I've been in lately. That is a space where I'm asking myself, Favor, Professor Campbell, what are you choosing? And I always want what I'm choosing to be, healthy for myself, healthy for my daughter, healthy for my students, healthy for any person that I am engaging with. And if there's any part of my life that I'm making a choice to where the outcome is not healthy, guess what I gotta do? I gotta reevaluate. I gotta make some changes. I gotta do whatever I need to do to get back to that space of, peace and harmony and balance and all that sort of stuff. So what about you? What are you choosing? And I'm phrasing it that way because so often we blame other people, we blame circumstances, we blame situations, we blame all these outside sources. There's some psychology behind that. I'm not going to address that today, but just as human beings, it's like it's easy to do that, right? It takes the focus off of ourselves. I want to be a type of person, the people I interact with, I want my students, my own daughter, to be the type of people that take ownership and know that everything revolves around a choice. What are you choosing today? Are you choosing to stay with that person that is just not healthy? Are you choosing to stay in this job that's just not making you happy? Are you choosing to go to a school that really you don't want to be at? Are you choosing to live in a place that you don't want to live in, right? The goal of this is to get you thinking, what are you choosing? And putting the onus back on us instead of, the easy thing to do is just to put it on somebody else. So that is my question today for you. What are you choosing? And then I want you to ask yourself, why? Why are you choosing it? These are these tough questions that I always feel like if we can bring the focus back to us and, it helps us to become better and stronger individuals. Maybe, just maybe, not all, but some of the issues, will start to get resolved, whether it's personal on a bigger level or whatever, because so often, we blame it. And I am not immune to that. I've been in that situation just like everybody else. But I'm getting to this point, especially in my mid 40s, where I want to take ownership for what's happening in my life. So I ask myself, what am I choosing? And then why? What am I choosing? And then why am I choosing it? That is your question for this week. I hope somebody get something out of that. I hope that helps somebody. And if it's not for you, maybe it's for somebody else. So pass it along. I hope y'all have a wonderful week or weekend, and I'll see y'all on the next video.